What's up, everybody? Welcome back to High Quality Trades, the channel where I give you my highest quality technical analysis on the stock market, and we go over simple support and resistance levels, and I give you the price targets of where price should be headed next week. So let's get into it. In this video, we'll be going over the weekly time frames on the SPY, the QQQs, and the VIX. First up, we got the SPY on the weekly time frame. This week, SPY closed at 532.90. It reached a high of 536.99 and a low of 528.60. We were negative 1.86% on the week. Alright guys, so what is price currently doing? Well, it does look like we have a 3 black crows candlestick pattern forming on the charts. This is a bearish candlestick pattern that does signal an upcoming downtrend in the market. What we first need to do for this to be a confirmed candlestick pattern, we need to break below the lows of this week's candle at 528.60. If we're able to do that, that is a confirmed 3 black crows candlestick pattern, and that does put price falling. First price target at 524.01, and then if that level cannot hold as support and we break below, that does put price falling all the way down to 493.73 in the coming weeks. Not only do we have the 3 black crows on the charts, we also have a confirmed breakdown of this ascending trend line on the weekly. If we bring up our MACD and our RSI, there are divergences between price and the indicators. These are all bearish signals for further downside to come in the market. So this is all the bearish scenario, right? For us to be any type of bullish in this market, we do need to hold this level at 524.01, and ultimately price needs to come all the way back up to the highs of the first candle of this 3 black crows candlestick pattern, which is at 565.16. If price is able to do that and get back above our ascending trend line here, that will put price making new all-time highs in the market and a bullish trend to continue. That's what we're looking at on the SPY. Let's go over the QQQs. Alright guys, so 3 weeks ago we got a confirmed evening star candlestick pattern on the charts. It is a reversal type candlestick pattern that does put price falling lower, which we have done over the past 2 weeks. So we have hit our first support level here at 446.10. If this level can hold as support, then it is possible for price to come back up. We do need to break the highs of this week's candle here at 475.55 to be any sort of bullish. And then we can go retest the highs up here at 503.39. But say this level doesn't hold as support and we fall below, that does put price falling all the way down to 413.54 in the coming weeks. Just like on SPY, we are breaking our ascending trend line here on the charts, which does signal price to fall down to that 413.54 level. We do have further confirmation on the MACD of some further sell side action to come next week and weeks to come, with the MACD curling over and creating purple bars on the histogram. We have had some bearish divergence on the RSI as well for quite some time. If we look here, price has not managed. The RSI has not made a higher high for over a year now. If you notice here, the RSI back in July of 2023 was at its highs at 76.03. And then with the highs from March's price action in 2024, we were not able to break above that 76 level. And even further, with the price action we got back in July, we were not able to break above the 76 level on the RSI. This is quite a strong bearish signal. So I'm leaning bearish on the QQQs. Alright guys, that's it for the Qs. Now let's go on to the VIX. So, the VIX had one of the craziest weeks that I've seen in quite some time. At one point on Friday, I believe we were up 58% on the day, which is a crazy amount of fear that came into the market on Friday. So on the weekly time frame, the VIX has broken above its resistance at 2137 and closed above it. Looks like we are now looking for the VIX to reach all the way up to 3085 in the coming weeks. If we're not able to get up to that 3085 level, then we will fall back lower. Our first support level is that 2137, and then if we break below that, go down on the 4 hour here, 1941 would be the first support level it would have to break. And then we want to get back into that 1537 range, because that's ultimately where price has the most support. And if we get underneath that, then of course that's a bullish signal for the market. There is one thing I'm noticing right here, guys. This is a cup and handle pattern. So it does look like it's already played out, but I'm at least going to show you what this looks like for any of you that does not know what a cup and handle is. Okay, so right here's our cup, and here's our handle. So we've already gotten a breakout. And what we do for these patterns is we just take the opening down to the bottom and then move it over to the handle. So we've already had like a full completion of this cup and handle pattern. So the VIX wants to stay at these elevated levels. It's very bearish for the market. All right, guys. And with that, that is the end of this video. You now have a weekly perspective on what price should do in the coming weeks. Let's see what happens come Monday. Thanks for watching.